Hello friends, welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I am going to do a, I think much requested video of my functional planner and my health tracker. I have not given these planners really a whole lot of love lately, and I am, kind of halfway through the year here doing a reset and trying to get back into utilizing my planners more. And for me, if I have them set up for the week where I already have like the stickers in them and everything's ready to go, it's so much easier for me to use them. Otherwise, I find myself putting sticky notes in the planner and then not actually coming back to doing it. So I have like a whole year, almost last year, of me doing that in my other planners. And I still have goals of going back and memory planning all that at some point, but I really want to get in the habit of setting these up for the week ahead. That way I am ready to go. I can just write in my thoughts throughout the week and just, build that habit, because I'm really missing that right now. So this video is going to be, me getting back into it and trying to share that with you along the way. It may be a little bit disjointed, you guys, because I'm still figuring this stuff out. But if you'll bear with me, I wanted to take you along on the journey of getting back on track with these planners. So I'm going to explain what planners I'm using, because I don't think, let me see if I can get this light over here better. There we go. I don't think that I have actually shared these planners or the covers or any of that with what I am using. So let me just show you what I have here, and then I'll show you what I'm going to plan on using for the kit this week. So this is an Aura Estelle Airy cover, I believe it's called. This is like a B6 size for my notebook. And I have the Nisha Fernando Journey Planner in here for 2024. So I do have a little bit of deco that I've thrown in here. These are from Hello Petite paper. I haven't really decorated much. And then I just have the Bible reading plan insert in here. I was really excited about this, but I think it's like just from the start to the end. And I think I want to find a plan that like takes you through the whole Bible, like the way that it makes sense, not just chronologically. I don't know. But anyway, that's tucked in there. That came with this planner. Oh, look, I have stickers still in here from me not finishing last time. So this is the planner. This is the Nisha Fernando Designs Journey Planner. I do have a video up where I walked through this. I'm not going to walk through the whole format, but I did do a few weeks where I had kind of like started to write things in here and put some stickers in like early on in the year, and then I came back to it, and I just have not been consistent with it, and it makes me sad that I haven't, but life has been life, so it's fine. So what I do in this one, I typically, as if I've been doing this, I will, my goal is to write out decorate the week, and then write out what I know is happening. Like for me, I was at different locations for my work, and so I put those things in. I knew like my husband had some games and all of that. I had to watch one of the, well, I was supposed to anyway that night, watch one of the other players' sons, their little guy, had a massage. So I write in like the things that I know are happening that week ahead of time, and then I can fill things in as I go. And then for the daily pages, let's see if I can find one that doesn't have writing on it, because I'm not sure what I wrote on those stickies, and I don't know if I want to share all that. So here's the very first one that I did in here. So I'll just put in a little bit of decorative stickers and washi tape in here, so that way I can journal about my day, which clearly I did not do any of. So sorry, my husband interrupted me to bring me a little treat. But these are like my daily pages that I will write in just little blurbs through the day. I think because I hadn't posted anything, I didn't write in here, which is so silly, right? But I have all of these actually scheduled to post this week that I am filming this. I'm not sure exactly when I'll get this video up, but today is July 7th as I'm filming this, so I know these are winter and we're literally in the middle of summer, but I am trying to get back on track, and I have scheduled content to post so that at least I am making some progress. So you can see I've got like a million sticky notes in here for what had happened in my days and all of that. Let me just cover that, and I'll show you, this was a Sadie Stickers decorative monthly kit, which was so gorgeous. So here's one that doesn't have any stickies either, so you can see, really loved this. So I need to go back and write in here, but my goal tonight is to get this set up for the next week. I did do one for another week, but I'm not finished with it yet. So these are, I literally just have everything shoved in here. I had started this spread and haven't finished it yet. This was for the first week of June. There was a lot that happened that week for me. There was a lot of ups and downs. It was a really rough week. So I had wanted to fill this out so that I could write in here and I didn't finish it. So y'all, this is just my life. Okay, this is me being real and raw. So here we are. So this week that we're coming up on is this week here, where we're looking at, well, actually, sorry, Monday. So it'll start tomorrow. So I'm going to pull out a sticker kit and get some stickers down on here and find some things that match. And then this is my health tracker. So this is a week book from Twines and Paper. I love this color. And then this cover is from Dear.Emie, which is Alicia from Sadie Stickers and her husband Bill. This is their leather goods company. You guys, this is gorgeous, gorgeous leather. I just ordered a desk mat as well. So pretty soon you'll see that in my backdrops. I got like the ballerina pink, I think it is, or ballet pink, something like that. It's a little bit different pink. This is Sakura is the color on this one. And I chose white thread and white elastic. So really pretty. Okay, there's my plug for that. But this is my health tracker. I, again, started things in here. You know, I like for them to match. So, you know, you saw this kit that I used from Saucy Stickers Co. in my functional. I put it in here as well. But I'm really not sure how I'm tracking my health stuff yet. And so I didn't start writing anything because this is a little bit different than the planner I used last year. So do I have that one? I do right here. This one, last year I used the Paper Test Designs, and this one had, let me find one that I actually did see. This is what I mean by my whole life was on sticky notes in here. But it was a little bit more like there was a whole thing up here, so I used that for sleep. I don't necessarily need to track my sleep in here, maybe just the hours, but not like as diligent as I was doing it in these, because I was like, you know, highlighting, can't see that, here you go, highlighting like how many hours I had. I was writing in all of my meals in here, my gratitude, my water in ounces, my supplements, exercise, and then my weight. So it was really good. I just don't know if I want to track everything the same way. These are very much the same as this, but this whole page here is blank. So this leaves a lot of room for me to figure it out, which is both great and also terrible because I haven't figured it out yet. So I'm going to lay some stickers down in here and then we'll figure it out together, right? I'll share with you. So some parts of this video might have, I might put some music over it if it gets like awkward and I don't have anything to say as I'm going. So like I said before, just bear with me as I'm getting back into the swing of things, and hopefully I will make these all smoother moving forward. I would love to get these out like every week or every other week, but I'm not sure what I can commit to yet video wise. So I'm not going to make any commitments. I'm just going to start doing the thing and we'll see what happens. I feel like that's going to work best for me. So let's talk about what I'm going to use in here. So the week that I am planning in my memory planner, I'm going to be using this kit from Letters to Apollo. However, it looks like I failed to pick up the items in transparent. So I have some of the florals, but I didn't pick up the decorative pages. These guys here, I didn't pick these up in transparent, and I don't really like to use premium in these pages. So I'm not going to match this week. Shocker, I know, shocking for me. I'm not going to match it this week. I'm just going to be okay with it. I'm learning to let some of my weird nuances go, and this is one of them. So this will be in my memory planner, and I'm going to use this Simple Paper Co. This was actually something that somebody was destashing at my table at Galentine's with a Plan, and I loved this. I can't remember. I think it might have been Karen from Papertrail Plans, I think. I really loved this set here, and it's on washi paper, I think, right? Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. This is on washi paper, so that's perfect. I can use that in here, and I feel like it's got a good summery vibe, so I'm not sure. It says 6/23, so maybe it was the June 2023 like monthly mystery. But I'm a sucker for gingham. I love it. I think it's very like summery. You've got like summer picnic kind of stuff here. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a little ice cream shop, I think maybe. So cute. Look at that watermelon popsicle. And then these are the florals, and I do believe I probably have similar florals like on transparent somewhere if I need some smaller ones, because sometimes I like smaller ones in my health tracker. These are all like little stamps. They're super cute. And then see, these are some like smaller-ish, like there's some smaller bouquets on here. There's some fun deco. So I think I'm gonna have enough with this small kit here, because I'll also bring in some of the lace and gingham that I have already. I think lace would be really pretty with this. And I have my collab that I did with Bloom Paper Studio. Let me pull that out from my lace drawer. So Oh my gosh, I have so many, you guys. So many. I'll have to figure out which colors match. But I do have all of these that are on washi paper. So I will go through and figure out which colors match best with this kit and pull them out and use some lace. I also have a ton of gingham that I can pull out from different shops. So, and like I said, I think I have these florals from another shop that would match. And I think I have some on transparent. So if I really get desperate, I can pull those in. But I just think it's pretty, and I think I just need to let go of my crazy, stupid standards sometimes. Like, not that they're stupid, but I make things harder for myself than they need to be. So we're just going to use this kit, and I'm going to start laying things down. I will probably, like I said, fast forward through some of this, but I will do my best to lay these down. There's not a lot of really large deco or anything like that, so this might be a little bit of a challenge. And I don't know, I'm going to sit here and think about it. Maybe I'll change my mind and I'll come back and tell you, plot twist, we decided to do something different. But I think I can do it. You guys, I think I can make it work. So wish me luck. Here we go. All right, so you can see I have a ton of different ginghams. I'm so excited because you guys, look at this. These colors from Papertrail Plans are going to match so perfectly with this kit. Look at that. I'm so excited. That's gonna, and then these are just like full washi paper sheets of color that I can use to pull into all kinds of things. So I'm really excited about that. I did pull out these ones from City Stickers and Hello Petite paper, but I think now that I realize how perfect of a match those other ones are, I'm gonna actually put these away. These are on transparent matte, whereas these are on washi. Let me make sure, yeah, this is washi. So these are like the 4 colors that are in the kit. This one's a little bit too bright. This is from Bloom Paper Studio. She has a million colors. I really want to go get more of these because this is so nice to have. This one's pretty close too, so I think I'll leave that one in case I want a variety. But this is why I pick these kind of things up, you guys. I don't always know exactly what I'm going to do with them, but for situations like this where I'm pulling in this little like mini kit that I have that I don't fully have enough of what I need, how perfect is it that these match? Like, stop it. That just makes my heart so happy. All right, and then I also brought in these lace things. So these are from Bloom Paper Studio. This was a collab that her and I did because I love lace and so does she. So we collabed on these, and I really love having these to layer behind things. So I think that this color here, it matches pretty well with the pink that's in the kit. I feel like that's a pretty close color match. This is the color Rose, so I'm going to bring that in, and then there's like the corners in the long strips. And then I also grabbed this one. I'm not sure if I will bring it in or not, but I feel like this hazel color, it actually brings out the pops of the dark pink that are in here. So I may decide to use some of that to like play off of these darker colors here. So I'm going to just have both of those out. I'm going to have all of this gingham out. And then lastly, what I'm going to look for, and I'll speed this part up again. It does look like there is a little bit of gold foil on here. So it's like a light gold. So I'm just going to look through my like spring and summer foil and see if there's anything that I want to bring in here that is foiled. I'm also going to look for some terrible, T-E-A-R, you guys, not terrible, washi paper that is like, ink splatters or music or I don't know, something that will go. I really hope, I know we've thrown the idea out there, somebody in our PR group, I can't remember, I think it might have been Jenny from Jenny and Her Plans, threw out like getting some foiled gingham. Oh, that would be amazing. So hopefully we'll get some of that soon because that would be incredible with this, but I don't have it for this kit, so it's not going to happen on here, but for fall, ooh, I would love that. So hopefully that will come to fruition. But I'm just going to look and see, you know, if I have anything kind of summery foil wise or any other foiled items that I could bring in to accent this kit. So I'm going to pull those out before we get started. All right, so I pulled in some different foiled elements that I think I might want to use in this kit. I pulled in some trees. This is from Bloom Paper Studio, and this was a collab she did with Danny. I won't use probably like the ladders, but I feel like the trees could maybe go with some of like, you know, I feel like there's different scenes with trees, and it's kind of like got like lake kind of vibes a little bit too. So I don't know, thought those might be good. And then these ink stain washi, terrible washi paper. I think she now has these in like the 5x7 sheet size. I need to go look, but I love these and I'm going to need a lot more. And then this Papertrail Plans sampler. I think this could be really good. It's kind of got like spring type of stuff, and I feel like this kit is kind of spring or summer, but like this girl here is what stood out to me. And then dragonflies, because there is like a little lake scene and always makes me think of dragonflies. So I also pulled in the little mini deco. That's from Sadie Stickers, and then some little birds as well, like flying geese because of lake. These are little ink splatter stickers, like individual ones, so I thought those might be good. I really like these dash line squares from Pretty Pink Co. These were on her like Little Things collection, and I feel like this design will pair really well with the fact that there's gingham. These little tape pieces, these are just fun to like, you know, well, paper strips, whatever, they're just fun to layer. These little sparkle clusters from Monk and Marble, as well as these, it's called Snowball Garland, but like I think it's just because they're little dots. But I thought if I decided to do some garlands, that might be a good one. Some little bikes. I think bikes could be like, I think I might stick a bike, a little foiled bike right next to this. Wouldn't that be cute? A little bike up front of that little ice cream shop. So I pulled those out, and then some little mini butterflies from Bloom Paper Studio as well. So that's all the foiled items that I pulled out to go with this. I'm getting very excited to, oh, I did pull out a couple more things. These, I'm not sure. I really, really love these, so I kind of want to hoard them, but I can go buy more. But these are like a really pretty leaf frame, and there's different designs. So I don't know, I might try to pull some of these in. I thought that this could be kind of pretty to like put over part of this, perhaps. I don't know, like some of these are a little bit bigger than others, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not, but I took them out so that I will have them and I can think about what I want to do. So these are all the items I've got foiled. I have all kinds of different lace, and I have, if I can get everything off the side here, a ton of gingham and color wash sheets. And then this is the little kit from Simple Paper Co. I'm pretty sure there's other pieces to this kit that I don't have, but listen, I'm just happy I got this for free because somebody wasn't going to use it, and I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to take that as one of my table mates. So let's see what we can come up with here. All right, you guys, we're gonna call it good for the evening because I need to get ready for my week. So we'll come back to this video. It's gonna have to be in a couple parts here, but I just wanted to show you. I did start in my health tracker because I feel like this was easier to like just do one small spread. So let me just bring this up closer so you can see it. So I pulled in this cute little quote from a Bloom Paper Studio sheet. This was also Bloom Paper Studio. I think this was Papertrail Plans freebie. And then I have some different like little Papertrail Plans and Bloom Paper Studio deco in here. You guys, I didn't realize on these sheets, look at these little babies. I am gonna need an entire sheet of these babies. I am gonna go message Sharon right now and tell her, how did I miss those before, but how cute are they? I really love them. And I really like how this came out too with the foiled tree over the little picnic scene. I think that was really cool. And then I pulled in the Bloom Paper Studio Terrible Washi, the ink splatter here underneath a swatch from the little kit. Pulled in some florals. That Dragonfly is Sadie stickers. This is off of the Papertrail Plans freebie. I don't necessarily love how I did this. I wanted to layer the lace foil behind the gingham, but I feel like it kind of looks weird right here. So I don't know, but I can't really pull it up. So either I'll tear this down further or I'm just going to leave it as is. And then I pulled in a Bloom Paper Studio lace scallop behind a little stamp from the kit, added a couple little dragonflies. Those are also from Sadie stickers. And then I just used the rest of this washi strip that I cut and put it down here. So I will probably add a little bit more in the habit tracker. And then I will figure out, like, I think I might use different color of my Staedtler pens. So like these I have pulled out for my social media planner because I'm using a kit with like these colors. And then I really like this color. I don't know what color it is, but it's kind of like a gray black. But I really love that. So I'll probably pull in whichever color I'm going to use to write in this planner for the week. And then I also will figure out a highlighter, like a Tombow or something, and I'll probably highlight like the top here and here, and just add a little bit of something in there. So I just lost my heating pad off my back. But that's gonna have to end it for this evening. I wish that I could just like stay up super late and hang out and play, but I have to work in the morning and it will not be pleasant if I have not gotten sleep. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this part of the video up. I will be back and it'll be like I never left for you guys. So I'm happy with how it's coming out and I'm really excited to get to finish this hopefully tomorrow. All right, jumping back in here. It's been several days since I started that first one. The week is now over that I was planning, so I'm going to kind of show you guys where I'm at and what my plan is here. So this was my health tracker. You know, I'm going to add my habits in here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to write in here and how yet, but I have all the information on sticky notes in here. So I will get that added in here so I can show you guys. But this one is pretty much done as far as the stickers that I put in here. So just to recap what I used, this is a strip from, let's see, which shop did I use this from? This is from Papertrail Plans. This is their gingham torn washi. This one is in the color aqua. So I used that with a, this is for my newest addiction actually. It's like a lace foiled washi strip. The doily is from Bloom Paper Studio, and that is a collab I did with her, as well as this and these adorable little guys here. These are deco items from the little kit that I'm using, which is from Simple Paper Co. And then I added in, this is Bloom Paper Studio. I think this also is, and then I think these butterflies were maybe from a Papertrail Plans freebie. I think that's where I added those in from. And the little dragonflies, I believe, are Sadie stickers. So, and then I just used a Tombow highlighter to highlight there, and then the week that we are in. So, oh, these are, I think that is Pretty Pink Co as well. So really cute. I kind of love how that came out. So now I'm going to go through, this is the week that I had planned out here. Well, had planned on planning out. This is the week that I am going to be planning. So I have all my sticky notes. I'm going to go ahead and remove those because some of the stuff on there I may not want to share in my video. I'm not sure what I wrote. So I will take that out, and then we'll start working on putting together the stickers. And I may do a talk through. I might just fast forward through it. We'll kind of see how this goes. So let's get started on that. So one of the things I like to do when I'm starting out my planner, in these ones where I'm doing a little bit more journaling and that kind of thing, I do like to look at what items I have from whatever decorative kit that I'm choosing to use, or journaling kit. So that way I'm always afraid I'm going to use like too much on the first few pages and then not have anything for the last. So I kind of like to look at like, okay, how many things of large florals do I have? So how many can I do per day? How many deco pieces do I have? So I kind of just take an inventory of what I've got. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like larger floral things, which would give me enough for 7 days. So I could do 1 per day, or like 2 on 1 and not have any of the larger, because some of these, when you look at the Saturday, Sunday in this planner, the Saturday and Sunday are shorter. So I probably wouldn't use one of these like really large florals. These would probably be too big to put on there. I mean, I could, but I would save those and probably just use some of these smaller ones. So having 7 is good. So I'm not super worried about running out there. And then I've got like mainly 2 big deco things here. This one's kind of medium size, but I've got 2 big deco. And then I've got some pretty torn papers. I've got lots of little, oh, look, I have these guys too for florals. And then I have lots of little gingham and torn tapes. I've got the stamps. This is kind of, this to me would be like, the equivalent of like a large scene. So that kind of gives me a third one. And then I've got all of these cute deco pieces. So I kind of have an idea of like how much I have. And then I'm going to figure out like, all right, which other items am I going to pull in? So I've got these torn gingham. I'm really loving the gingham with this kit. So I think I'm going to try to bring in a decent amount of that. So let's see what we can do here. And then I also have these color washes. I have all of these lace things that will match too. So I've got lots of options. Typically on Monday, I don't usually do like a strip of anything. Let's see, have I in the past? No, this was Monday and I just did. That's interesting that Monday's on the left on this one, but it's on the right on this one. Must just be the way the weeks fall. I kind of sometimes like to look back and see like, what did I do on other ones? I still have sticky notes in here. Let me peel this out. It was just like a floral. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I'm not quite sure what I have on there and if it's something I'm going to want to share or not. So forgive me. Yeah. See, I just kind of did. Oh, the other thing, I could be pulling in some washi tapes. I haven't done that yet either. All right, well, let's just get started. Let's see what we want to do here. So let's pull in, I think I might do a big floral in the corner. Let's see. So for this one, I am going to use a lace edging here because I feel like putting this in here will help separate the 2 weeks because it looks kind of like a, I don't know, it's a separation. I'm not quite sure how I want to describe that, but I feel like it works to kind of separate the fact that this is the start of a new week here. So we are going to do that, and I'm going to trim this so that it goes alongside or right along the bottom. I think I need my thinner scissors. All right, and then I feel like this looks like it kind of flows with the top of like the date cover area. So let's try this. Just gonna layer that. Is that gonna be in the way? Maybe a smidge. Maybe I'll move it over a little. That needs to come down. All right, so I have my notes in front of me. I'm gonna try, let's see if I can do this. If it doesn't work well for me, then I will change it up and you'll see me change it up. But I think I wanna try to talk through what my week was like that I'm planning, because I have all my notes right here. So why not, right? Let's talk through it while I'm trying to figure this out. Sometimes it's hard for me to do both things at once. Clearly, y'all see me struggling like big time here. What is going on? Okay, so Monday, last Monday, let's see what I put in here. Oh, that's interesting. I actually had Sunday in here too. Okay, so Monday I had work, and then I had an eye doctor appointment. This was the first day back after like 4th of July, which our office was closed for, normally we were open on Saturday. So we were closed Thursday, Friday, and then open Saturday, and then closed Sunday, obviously. So it was a long weekend, which was really lovely. But coming back from those long weekends is generally a little tricky. So, I knew it was going to be kind of a crazy day, and one of my front desk girls was off. So I kind of knew I was like in for it being a little bit of a busier day than normal. So, sorry, I'm trying to think what I want to put down here. Do I want to do green? I feel like maybe I want to do some green. But like, what am I going to do with this? All right, guys, we're going to be like talking and then stopping and thinking, okay? Are we good with that? Because I think that's what's going to happen here. I wonder, actually, this yellow would be kind of pretty to put up against that. What do we think? Do we like the yellow? I kind of like the yellow with that. Not going to lie. Okay, so I think we're going to tear a little bit of this marigold. Okay, so Monday, coming back, I knew was going to be crazy. And then I had rescheduled my eye doctor appointment for Monday, to Monday. Like originally, I think I had it on a Friday, but at the time when it was coming up, I was supposed to be training my replacement. So I guess I should catch y'all up on things because it's been quite a while and I don't even have a plan with me up to share everything. So I think I put that on a little crooked, but it's okay. We're going to go with it, guys. We're going to go with it. So I'm an office manager with a dental group in Raleigh, and I love my company. I love my team, like all of that. I was up for, so back in November, I think it was last year, I think I'm going to add some foiled vintage writing. Do I have any of that out? Let me pull some out. I wonder if I should have some. Where did it go? So back in November, I was promoted to senior manager and at my company. So I'm basically managing my office, but also, also helping to manage the other offices. And the whole goal was to like get me into, being like a regional manager. That was the goal, was getting me ready for that. But we knew we had to wait a little bit and like get to a point where we could hire my replacement and all of that fun stuff. And so we hired my replacement, and I was so excited because I love my job and I love, my company and my team and all of that, but doing 2 jobs at once has proven to be a lot. And I just need some relief, right? So that looks so good, you guys. Oh, I love that. That's so pretty. Okay. I'm going to move on to the next page, and then usually I'll come back and kind of fill stuff in. But once I get like some of the basics down. This is sticky now because I've laid sticky notes in it. That's the one bad part about not having this done ahead of time. So ideally I should be doing next week instead of this, but we're going to finish this video and I will start working on this next week soon. Okay. So, anyway, so we finally hired my replacement. We were like finally ready and we did it, and we hired somebody and she was amazing. And I was so stinking excited because I felt like I'm over here talking with my hands, y'all, like outside of the screen. You can't see it. But anyway, I was super excited because she had already ran a large dental practice in the area. And I thought, this is going to be perfect. She will be able to run this super well. It's going to be great. Cause I'm really nervous to like give up my office to somebody else, because my office is like, it's the biggest one. It's the flagship. It, helps carry the other offices if they have a rough month. And so there's a lot of responsibility that comes with, oh, sorry, that's my dogs. I was like, what is that noise? There's a lot of responsibility that comes with running this office. And so I really just want to make sure we have the right people, the right person to take over. And I felt like we found that, and I was So excited. And she came, she started, we did day 1, and then she seemed a little bit like distant that day. But I was like, well, you know, it's her first day and whatever. Maybe she's just trying to get used to us and all of that. Well, then she sent an email that night and at like 6:30, and I didn't see it until way later. But she sent an email and basically said, like, you know, I'm so sorry, but I didn't have a good grasp on where I was at. And I just don't think that this is, you know, this isn't going to work for me. I don't really want to be an office manager. That was devastating. That was very devastating for me because I was so hopeful for, you know, getting somebody in here to take over my office, and I was really excited about her. We turned down another candidate that was also really good, and of course we tried to reach back out and she didn't want it at that point. But we lost another good candidate. You know, we waited close to a month for her to start because she had some like vacations planned, and then to have her quit after the first day, you know, she did say it was like nothing that me or the team did. She just didn't have a good grasp on where she was at, and she was very apologetic. But, you know, of course that's still quite devastating when I was expecting to have some relief soon. So anyway, I've been living in these 2 positions, and that was back in the beginning of June that happened. And so we just really haven't had a lot of luck with finding somebody that has the qualifications we want, need, whatever. It's just been such a struggle. And so it's been a lot. It's been a lot. I don't know why I got into that. Why did I get into that? Oh, I guess, I don't know. Why was I talking about that? I guess just that, oh, the reason I rescheduled my appointment. Okay, sorry. You guys, it's a little bit of a struggle for me to like do both of these things at once. So bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. We'll get through this. Plan with me. Whatever this is. It's kind of like talk through, plan with me. So yeah, that would be kind of pretty up there, yeah? Or should we do one that's like climbing up it? I kind of like that idea better. So I had moved my appointment thinking I was going to be training on a Friday. Anyway, all that to say, I had moved my eye doctor appointment to a Monday, which a Monday after a holiday, in hindsight, bad idea. Bad idea. Is that too much, you guys? Is that too much? I guess I could add some foil in between. Let's go with it. Let's just do it. We're going to do it. And maybe we'll add a little scene stamp up top. What do we think about that? Do we think that would be okay? Why not? I'm just winging it. We're just winging it. It's okay if I don't totally 100% love it. I think I will enjoy it, but let's just see. Can I get this straight? Doesn't look very straight, does it? Okay, let's get some tweezers out here. Ooh, I can pull them off my new little Oriente stand. How fun is that? Okay. I don't know. See, I feel like these ones are like, you can't pick things up as well as you can with these ones. These ones are what I need to get underneath this guy. So anyway, I had my eye doctor appointment at 8:45 that morning, and it was fine when I left. Everything was fine. And then by the time I came back, it was like all hell had broken loose. I feel like there was IT issues and just like you name it, things were just going crazy. Like, you know, frustrated patients with things. And I don't know, I just was like, holy crap. Our other location, our newest one, which is kind of right up the road from ours, their power had gone out over the weekend when we had storms. And so it took out their internet. So they were dealing with no internet. And so we ended up rescheduling their patients to come to our office because we're literally like 10 minutes up the road. And so we did that. So we had to like get a hold of their patients. We're not on the cloud, so we had to like transfer all their information in, like put all their stuff into our system. So it was just a lot. So we're like trying to deal with that. I had 2 operatories that weren't working because of IT issues. And it was just a lot. So I felt like I handled the day well. Like I kept in good spirits and all that, but Monday was a little bit much. My eye doctor appointment was really good. So that was good. And then I had left to take my son. So they were supposed to do concussion testing. He's in football, and they have practice like in the middle of the day, which is difficult. Like, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have kids in sports. Like, do they do that? We have like practice from 4 to 7 Monday through Thursday for football, so it's a lot. But then this day they said, hey, we're gonna do concussion testing. They want to do like baseline testing so they know during the season, you know, if the kid actually has a, I'm gonna move that up a little bit, if the kid has a concussion or not, right? They just want to know like, what is your base, so we know whether or not this is your norm. And they were like, oh, bring them at 1:30. Testing will be at 2. So, you know, I was like, okay, this is like 1:30 to 7. Now my kid's going to be at the school. So I was like, make sure you eat and like drink enough water and get ready. So I took him, like I left work early and I took him and I did all that. And then you guys, okay, that's not going to work. I need to take this up. And then I get like 5 minutes up the road from the school after I dropped him off. And he's like, Mom, they canceled it. Now I didn't see, they have an app. It's called Band, and they use that to like communicate things. I missed where they said that that was canceled because they literally canceled it like probably 20 minutes before I left to get him there. So I had no idea that it was canceled. So he was like, can you come back and get me? And I was like, no, I'm not going to come back and get you. You have your phone, you have your water. I just need you to be there. I can't come and get you and then drive you back out here for practice. You know, like I can't keep going back and forth with work. So that's not going to work. So I'm so sorry. You're going to need to just hang out there. So y'all can tell me if you think I'm a bad mom. But I made him just hang out there because I could not go get him and then come back. I was like, the day is insane at work. Like I'm the manager. Like you can't just leave and come back again. Like, no, we already did that once. So I'm not doing that again. So I went back to work and he waited and he was fine. He survived. I was like, you're going to be at home on your phone anyway. So what difference does it make? Just do that. So that's what he did. So that was Monday. I ended up like staying at work until 6:30 and then just like going back and getting him. And then, yeah, I didn't get home until like almost 8 o'clock because he's never done on time. So that's also kind of frustrating. They're never done on time, but like at the same time I get it, and I don't ever want to be that parent that's like, because I'll see parents in like the app that are like, you need to respect our time, and like, yes, okay, they do, but they're also like trying to teach our boys, you know, like they're trying to get them all together for football season, and they're really wonderful coaches. So just like, I'm not one of those that's gonna like, let me give you a hard time about everything. Like, no, we'll be okay. It's going to be fine. So I did not give them a hard time, but we didn't get home till close to 8 that night. So let's see. And then, of course, I did Instagram stories, and I shared my Sadie stickers. Happy Mail that day. Oh, I have a lot of notes, you guys. There's so many notes on here. Yeah, I didn't eat dinner till 9 o'clock that night. We had ribs. The sunglasses are very large in proportion to this bathing suit. It's okay. So we ended up having ribs, and I had some protein cookie dough because that's like my little like treat, but it's protein, so I don't feel so bad. My husband uses my protein powder and like makes up a cookie dough for me, which is so sweet. I love that he does that for me. And then let's see. I edited 2 videos. I scheduled my YouTube video. Like, I was on it, man. Monday was a productive day. Look at me go. Some days I've got it together. Let me just give you a spoiler alert. Tuesday was not that way. Tuesday, I feel like, was when the meltdown came. So yeah, I scheduled my video for Wednesday. I replied to Instagram comments. Like, I hit 980 subscribers on YouTube, which was exciting. I'm trying to get to 1,000, so that was really exciting. But I ended up going to bed kind of late that night because I was doing all the things. Yeah, and then I just wrote down all the things that I ate, but that doesn't matter because that's going to go in my other planner, and we can talk about that in the other planner if we get to that. So that was Monday. Tuesday, let's see, Tuesday was like one of those days at work where it was nonstop. Like, I could not even breathe without somebody needing something from me. It was just insane. And I, held it together during the week, during the day, but then I totally lost my crap when I got home. I did really good throughout the day, and I was trying so hard to like stay positive. And then my husband came home and he made a comment he shouldn't have made. And he meant well, but he like told me I should start eating keto again. And, I kind of lost it a little bit. So I had lost a decent amount of weight. I was pretty close to my goal, and then work got very stressful, and I have put back on somewhere between 7 to 10 pounds, and I'm only 4'8", so 7 to 10 pounds on my body is a lot. And it's really frustrating because I have multiple times now in the last 5 years gotten really close to where I want to be, and then you know, ended up putting weight back on. And so I'm frustrated, rightfully so, right? I'm frustrated. This journey has been difficult and hard, and to be so close to having, like, you know, good success, and then to have it, you know, kind of taken away slowly over. And I know it's inflammation, it's stress, it's my cortisol is high. I'm talking to my doctor, and he's helping me, you know, figure that stuff out, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating, right? So he was trying to be helpful, and he mentioned, like, oh, you should do keto like he does. And I did keto in the past, and I lost a ton of weight with it, and I loved it. However, that was before I couldn't have dairy and gluten, and now I can't have those things. And so that makes everything just a little bit more difficult. Food is a big source of stress for me because I have so many food sensitivities, and it's just really frustrating. So I don't know if I love that, but it's going to stay that way for now. I feel like I need something else in here, you guys. What else? Sometimes when I'm not sure, I'll like flip through and do the next thing and then come back. So let's do that. I know what I want to do in here. Maybe I'll add some more gingham there. I haven't added any gingham anywhere yet, so I feel like I should add some gingham. So maybe I'll do like a gingham torn paper or something in the middle. I put a little bit of gingham there, so it would be good to put some gingham on this side. So we'll figure that out. But I was going to do gingham down the middle on both of these. So yeah. Okay, what color do we want to do then if we're going to do that? Because I'm going to put yellow on this one, I think. I'll pull in the marigold gingham here. So if I'm going to do that, then I will do a different color for this. Okay, so anyway, the day was just insane. And like I came home and I was still being productive. I like did the dishwasher and, you know, all that, which sometimes frustrates me because my children are home during the day. Like, y'all could do the dishwasher, you know, and I need to be better at like reminding them that I need them to do that so that I don't get so frustrated. We're not going to do yellow. We're going to do pink or green. Which one do we think? I feel like let's do green. Let's do green. So, anyway, I was productive. I picked out my clothes for the next day. Like I was on it again. And then I started to film. I was filming my Simple Paper Co. subscription. Oops. And then my husband came home and mentioned, you know, that I should do keto. And then I think I went on like a full 5-minute tirade about my entire day and how, yeah, it would be great if I could just lose weight like he does. But my life is not working out that way right now. And I just lost it, you guys. It was not pretty. I'm not proud of the fact that I lost my crap the way I did, but it is what it is, and I'm just going to share that with you because that's what I did. So yeah, definitely lost my crap. Do we want it in the middle or do we want it on the sides? Let's do the middle. Let's do it a little bit different and do it in the middle. So yeah, I just went off, and so then I finished filming. After that, I didn't eat dinner until like 9 o'clock. Y'all sensing a pattern here. So I'm not eating dinner until late. I'm stressed out, and then I'm losing my crap. This is fight or flight, and this is where my life is at. So just going to be real with you guys. It's not pretty right now. I'm working on it, but it's not pretty at the moment. So I apologize to my husband for being crazy. Please tell me I'm not the only one who has to apologize to their husband for being a crazy psychopath, because every once in a while I'm a little bit crazy. So yeah, after that I did work. That was part of my flipping out, was like, I just want to enjoy my night, and I have so much work to do. Like, I didn't have any time to breathe today, so now I've got to do more work. And so yeah, so I worked until like 10:30, and then I showered. And you want to know a little secret? Sometimes while I'm in the shower, I edit my videos. I will listen to my video while I'm in the shower because I can multitask that way. I can listen to what I need to edit while I'm in the shower. So I did. I edited my video while I was in the shower, and I didn't go to bed till after midnight. So that was Tuesday. And then Wednesday, let's see, what did I do Wednesday? I didn't make a lot of a lot of notes. So, was that Tuesday? Hang on. Wednesday was the 10th. Okay, so that was still my notes for Tuesday. So let's see. I also put on Tuesday, if y'all want to know about my health stuff, like I was really bloated and gassy. So I don't know what that was about, but I was very bloated on Tuesday. And I had heartburn on Monday. So like, I don't know what was going on with my body, but it was not such a happy camper that day. So kind of wish I would have put that over there. Oh well. Okay, so Wednesday, I was like completely exhausted. I worked too late. I, let stress take over my life. It was just rough. So Wednesday morning, I was feeling the brunt of like, all of my bad decisions of not getting enough sleep and all of that. My morning was busy as always. And, ooh, we're going to do the scenes on here. Kind of wish I would have done pink because now it's going to be too much green. That's okay. We'll bring in some pink in another way. We have pink color wash, so we could bring that in. So yeah, the morning was, did I bring the pink color wash in here? The morning was busy. I had to do like some training with another one of our office managers because again, I am, helping with our newer team members. And so I get pulled into helping sometimes. We have a lot of like, does that pink work? That's cherry blossom. I need petunia. Where are you at, petunia? All right, she's got to be in this pile because she's not in this pile. She's hiding in here somewhere. Lord have mercy, but I don't know where. I know I bought her. Oh, there she is. There she is. Okay, there's the pink. Okay, so anyway, I had to do some training and then I had a Zoom meeting at lunch. Which was kind of like a run through for the meeting we were going to have with the entire company the next day. So I did all of that. And then I had to leave to go to our other location. And because that's where we have our office manager meetings. That's really large. I don't think I need it that large. Isn't this great though? Look, you can just like, boom, tear it, problem solved. And then I can still use that other one for somewhere else. And it's going to be great. Okay, so I, after that meeting, left and went to our other location. I stopped over at the grocery store when I got up there and got myself some shrimp cocktail, which was lovely. So I got some protein in because I was like fading fast and I was like, I've got to get something in me before I completely just, lose my energy altogether. So I did that and then did our office manager meeting and that was good. But then I ended up being there like until 6 o'clock. Our meetings are over at 4:30, but we had recently promoted somebody to office manager at that location and he had some questions and things. And so I just wanted to like make sure he was set. And then I had another office manager that needed some help. And so just how do I handle certain things and whatever. So I was helping her with that and, just really being there for my team, which again, love my team and I love my job. And I love that I get to, help like mentor other managers. I've had so many amazing managers in my career that I'm so thankful that like I get a chance to kind of like pay it back a little bit. So, yeah, I was excited to be able to do that. Do you think it's weird if I have 2 different kinds of gingham in here, you guys? Because I was thinking like that could be kind of pretty to put down here. I'm going to do it. Who cares? It's my planner. I can do it. You can tell me if you think it's weird, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's going to mix and match the different kinds of ginghams. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes. Okay. So anyway, I was there until 6 o'clock. I was there so late. And then I, had to go, let's see, I think I had to pick up my son. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's the day I went to Target to pick up my order. And I was on my Instagram stories if you were on there, but I was like, why? I needed to ask why do ladies in the bathroom, specifically at Target, it seems like, have to make like grunting and groaning noises while they're going to the bathroom. It seems that no matter where every time I go in one, there's somebody doing that. So I made a little Instagram story about it because I was just like, I don't understand why, like, save that for home. Save your noises for home, you know? I don't know. That's not straight at all. That's gonna bother me. So I stopped at Target on my way to pick up my son after I left there, and picked up my shirt. I had ordered a couple shirts from Target, and so I picked that up and bought a new pair of shoes because I was wearing these cute new heels, and Lord have mercy, I was like, my husband wanted me to stop at Wegmans to get stuff for dinner, and I was like, I cannot walk in these shoes any longer. I am struggling. That was my first day wearing them. So I stopped at Target, and I was like, I will just pick up like a cheap pair of flip-flops or whatever. And then I ended up finding this cute little pair of loafers that I'd had to return. I bought a pair when I was in New York for my brother's wedding, and we had gone shopping. Not related to the wedding, but well, kind of. I had to get a couple things, and I bought shoes there, and so I had to return them because they ended up being too small, and I was really sad. There were these cute little like I don't know, is it like raffia? I don't know, whatever. They're summery looking mules, and they were so cute, and I was really sad that they didn't fit me properly. So anyway, I went over to the shoe section, and lo and behold, they had one pair. I didn't see them anywhere. I ended up seeing one pair that they had, and they were the size I needed. So I bought those, and they actually matched my outfit because the heels I had were like kind of that same type of material. So it was perfect, and I was so excited. so excited. So I did all that, and then I picked up my son, and then I had to stop at Michael's because one of my front desk girls, it was her birthday on Friday, and we had bought a gift for her, and I was the one who bought it. And so I can pull those in too. I had to stop at Michael's and get the gift, so I did that. And then I went to Wegmans. You guys, this is why I don't get anything done in my life. Do you hear all this craziness? So then I went to Wegmans and got stuff for dinner, but then we still had to make dinner. So my husband made dinner, and then I did like my all the things shower, and I edited my haul some. See, I shower and edit. Y'all can think I'm crazy. It's okay. I am a little bit crazy, and I'm okay with that. But I edited my haul and showered, and edited some of my Simple Paper Co. July video. And then I think that's when oh no, that was the new one that I had refilmed. And I didn't go to bed till after 11:30, and I was just like annihilated. Why did I do that to myself again? But this is how I live my life. So that's what I did on Wednesday. That was Wednesday. Okay. So Thursday, my sticky notes are falling everywhere. Trying to like keep them over here. Yeah. Making sure they're not on the screen. All right. Let's pull this back down. Let's see. I think I'm going to pull in, darn it. I kind of wish I would have done these scenes differently and like done this one up here and pulled that one down here. Do you think it would lift up okay? Let's see. If it's not going to, we'll just leave it and I'll be okay. But I feel like the flow of the way the picnic basket is opened, this looks like it should be a left orientation, and it would be a right orientation on the bottom. Let's see. Okay, so what happened Thursday? So Thursday, obviously I had work again. It was another crazy day. Just every day's crazy. Let's just acknowledge that, okay? I had a ton of meetings on Thursday. So yeah, I had lots of meetings. One of the things with, being in this like senior manager role, a lot of the other people in leadership roles in the company have off on Thursdays and Fridays. Well, not off, but like off from being like chairside, clinical, that kind of stuff. And so, a lot of meetings happen on Thursdays and Fridays, but like for me, I'm still in my office. So it can make my life a little bit crazier because I literally am going like from one meeting to the next. So we had lots of meetings. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Got some kind of rough news that day. I'm not going to go into that. It was work related, and it's not bad, and it's nothing that I did, but I'm not going to go into all of that stuff because that's not really probably appropriate to discuss like my company's business. But I had, my meeting with my boss was good, but just kind of some like sobering things, I guess. And overall it was good though. It was just interesting. So yeah, so then I took my son to practice, and we were late because my meeting had gone over. So he was fine. Like, luckily my child is so like, he's so chill with that stuff. I had messaged in like the app and was like, so sorry, my kid's gonna be late and it's my fault. So luckily they weren't, you know, they weren't like a jerk to him or anything about it. I know some coaches, you know, some teams will like make them run extra laps and all that stuff. So they didn't make him do anything crazy like that, which was nice. But I still felt bad, but I was also like, I'm sorry, my meeting was gonna go like, you know, so long. And like literally I was trying to get into my meeting, and like this is how crazy my life ends up being, you guys. Like that's gonna be too big. I was trying to get into my meeting, and like right before I was like, I really need to pee. And so I was like, give me 1 second. And like the bathroom is right across the hall from the meeting room where I was, and I literally couldn't even get in there before I had somebody be like, wait, before you go in there. I was like, oh my gosh, can I please just go to the bathroom? So it was a little crazy. But anyway, so yeah, my meeting ended up going a little bit later and all of that, and it was fine. I just, you know, got him to practice a little bit late, and it was okay. So then I came back home and I did some more work stuff while I was at home, like in between. Anytime I dip out early like that, I typically will like get back online when I get home and try to do some work stuff. So that way I'm not like, because usually I have more to do that I didn't get to finish. So I did some work, went and picked up my son, and then I'd ordered the decorations for my coworker's birthday. Can you see what? Yeah, okay. So make sure I'm in screen here. We had gotten the decorations for her birthday in from Amazon, and so my husband came up with me, and he was definitely sick. He's still kind of recovering from whatever he's got. It's like a bad cold or something. But like he didn't go to baseball today or anything, although he's outside mowing the lawn now, so I think he's feeling better. We didn't go to church or baseball because we were like, probably not good to be around people. Although we did go grocery shopping, so there's that, but whatever. You can judge me if you want. He was fine. I touched all the things. I did all the touching. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, we went to the office, we decorated. I didn't get done with that until like 10 o'clock at night. It looked amazing though, and she was really happy the next day. I wasn't going to be there Friday because I had my meeting, and I was going to be I was actually at like a hotel in a like conference room, so I wasn't going to be there to like, you know, do anything in the morning. So we did that, and then I just did like a few Instagram stories and went to bed late again. See, y'all, you see the pattern here, right? It's not good. I know it's not good. Okay, I'm aware. I'm working on being better. All right, and then let's see. So Friday, some little birdies in the tree there. That's kind of cute. I feel like I should have something here. Maybe a lace, maybe a doily. Should I put a little doily there? I think I should, but like a darker one because I have a lighter pink here. So let's find a darker pink little doily. Maybe this little guy. Is that dark enough though? These are hazel. These are the darker of the two, so it's gonna have to be. Okay, and I feel like I need a little bit of foil right there too. Ooh, how about one of those little, where are they? There they are, pretty pink coat. I am obsessed with these, y'all. I'm gonna need some more of these in my life. I really like these. These and the Panda Bird design ones, I feel like those are really nice too. Should I put that there or like up there? I wanted like foil there, but like it's a square. Maybe I shouldn't put that one there. I did want to add one in here somewhere. Where was I thinking? No. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't really go anywhere. I'm not feeling it. Okay, I love these, but I'm not feeling it. I try to pull in some of the same elements that I have, like, you know, in each of the planners, and I have some of those in the health tracker, but we're gonna come back to this one. It needs more, and we'll come back to it. But for right now, we're gonna plop some things in for Saturday and Sunday. What do we got left here for deco? We got lots of clothes. I'm gonna use some of those. We've got all these fun foods. Loving those. And then as far as florals go, I still have a lot of big florals, which is great because I'll probably pull more of those into like here. Like this would be really pretty up here, or like over here. So we'll save these for this page, right? I had another one. Where did it go? I think I see it. Here it is. Oh yeah, that's a big like cornery one. So many good florals, you guys. And these are gonna be like too big for over here. So I could use some of these here and in here. Love it. Okay, those are gonna be great for that, but that's not solving my Saturday, Sunday concerns. I have gingham. I have lace here. I'm gonna pull more gingham in here. I have gingham and a little bit of lace. So I'm thinking I might use a thin lace strip in here, perhaps. Let's look at that. One of these two. And then I have these really pretty tape, and then I have these little guys here. So I'm thinking I'll pull in, do I want to do, this is like a perfect corner. Like that guy just has to go up here. Okay, he just does. He belongs up here. I know you agree. Maybe you don't, but I think you probably would. It looks like it belongs right there. So cute, right? I love that. Oh, I love it. Okay, good choice, Cassie. I'm here for it. Do we want to use this gingham in here? Because then we got gingham. I don't think I'm going to use this one anywhere else. I can't use it there. Ooh, I could use this one here though. Let's save that gingham. We could use her there. Okay. I'm still talking about what happened, right? We did Thursday. So Friday, do I have a sticky note for Friday? Hang on, y'all. I gotta find it. It's 7-9. There it is. There it is. Okay. There's probably not a ton to talk about on Friday. It was a very long day of meetings. So Friday, sorry, I'm still thinking about what I want to do. I could use a big doily. I haven't used a big doily yet. Let's do that. All right, which one do we think? Kind of like this guy. Let's do that. Let's do it. And we're gonna cut this in half. Okay, so Friday was our quarterly meeting for the leadership at work. This was my first one that I have been a part of because I was not previously in a role to be able to do this. Well, the last one they did, I wasn't at because I was in my senior manager role. Ooh, I hope I didn't cut the paper. Wow, that's really sharp. All right, if you buy tools from Ray and Takeo, be aware their blade is like crazy sharp. That just cut through the whole thing, and I was very gentle. So anyway, this was the last time when they did one. I had to be at our new office. It was opening to help troubleshoot some issues that day, so I wasn't able to attend the meeting, which was kind of sad, but it's okay. So this was my first time getting to attend the meeting, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, call me a nerd. You can call me that. I'm okay with it if you would like to call me that. But I love meetings. Ooh, I just hit my camera. Do y'all think I'm crazy? Do y'all think I'm crazy that I love meetings? But I do. I love meetings. So I was really excited to get to go to the meeting. Okay, I was. Again, you can judge me if you want, but I thought that it was, sorry, my brain. Maybe I'll do this one and put it off in the distance. Oop. I really enjoyed being able to go to the meeting. So, I don't know if I love this idea. Do we love that? I don't really love that. It's not my fave. I feel like there's something else I could do that would work better than that. But I like want something behind this girl. Should I do like a torn paper and do the girl next to it? But is that weird? Because it's like, or maybe I could just do this one and do the girl next to it. It also still feels weird. Maybe I could do this one and do the girl on top of it. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, so the meeting, I thought the meeting was at 8 a.m. and that's fine. It was not. It was at 8:30, so I was early, which was great because I'm typically one of those people that's like just barely getting somewhere on time. So I actually was really happy that I accidentally lied to myself Was not intentional, but I totally lied to myself a little bit. And I got there early, which was nice. My boss was there, and one of my like I guess I can call like partner, I guess. I don't know. She's our business operations manager, so her and I work pretty closely together on a lot of things. And so we were able to kind of go through some stuff, and that was nice before everybody else got there. So the meeting was like 8:30 to 1, but then they had extended it to 2. And so our meeting basically went until about 2 o'clock. We ordered lunch in, which was nice. I got a salad from... where did we order from? Mellow Mushroom. It was so funny. We ordered Mellow Mushroom. I don't know if you all are familiar with that, or if you have any near you, but it's a pizza place. And none of us ordered any pizza. So I thought that was really funny that like we went to a pizza place and didn't get pizza. Everybody got like salads and stuff. So it was really good though. My salad was delicious. I was very happy with that because again, food is hard and it's difficult for me to like find things that I like. So being able to find like some food that I enjoyed was really nice and lovely. So I, what else do I want to put on here? Do I want to put a cute little outfit? I feel like I could put a cute outfit, but what are we going to put it on? Do we want to do a color wash? Perhaps. I've got gingham, I've got lace. We could do a color wash. I feel like that could work. Ooh, I could use one of these guys. That's pink. We could do the blue. Could do the blue or this pretty green with the flowers. And then we could just like put this cute little dress and the hair tie maybe, or the dress and the hat. I don't know. Let's try it. I'm here for it. So yeah, we had the meeting. The meeting was all day, and then we had another meeting. It's so funny. We had like just made a rule as a company, like not more than one meeting a week. Mainly like for what involves the team, because we do a lot of them at lunchtime, and then you end up taking people's lunch hour, and that sucks, you know? So we try not to do that too much and not to do like too many in one week. And we just made a rule, and then we ended up with another meeting. So we had a meeting with like certain, positions that we needed to go over stuff. Like we had a hygiene meeting. I guess I can say it was a hygiene meeting. So we did that. That was at 3 o'clock, basically like when everybody was done with patients. So like that was fine. But, so like I ended up having another like little mini meeting with my boss and, my cohort. Should I call her a cohort? What does that even mean? The business operations manager. We kind of like went and had our own meeting while they like prepared for their meeting. And then, see, I don't like that. Those shoes are way too big to go with the dress, you guys. I cannot. It doesn't work. What else could we put there? We could put something else. Another floral. We could put the cute little popsicle, the ice cream. How about ice cream? Also not proportional, but it's okay. So yeah, so we had that meeting. That was kind of like a Zoom meeting with everybody, except that we were all there in person with each other. All right, whatever. That's going to be what it is. So we did that. And then, after that, I drove home. It was torrential downpour. It was crazy town. That's like in where I was at was like 40-ish minutes away from my house. Like normally like 35, 40 minutes. So, driving with the rain was so much fun. So much fun. But it's okay. We did it and I survived. So I got home and then, what did I do when I got home? I ended up working more. Oh, I went and, did I pick up? No, it was Friday. My son he does not have, football on Fridays. So I didn't have to do that. And he's actually in a dead period next week, which means I don't have practice. But yeah, after I got home, my daughter, she had texted me and was like, when you get home, do you want to go to Starbucks? Drinks are half off. It was like everything in me was like, I just want to be in my jammies and relaxing. Like the last thing I want to do is go to Starbucks right now. But of course I didn't say that. I said, sure, I would love to, because it's my daughter and she's 21 now. And you know, the years are going to be gone where she wants to hang out with her mother, right? So when she wants to hang out, she's home from college right now. So I was like, yes, absolutely. Let's go do that. So we went and did a Starbucks run. We ended up getting Mellow Mushroom pizza for dinner. So that was kind of fun. We'd already, you know, I'd already had it earlier that day, but we ended up doing it for dinner. They have vegan and gluten-free options. And because we can't have dairy, we need the vegan option. And then obviously the gluten-free because we can't have gluten. So it was nice to be able to like just do that. Like I was so drained. I was like, pizza sounds great. So we got that for her, me, and then my one son. My husband just ate like leftovers because he doesn't really, he's trying to be good and he didn't want to eat pizza. So we did that and we ran to Target while we were waiting for our order. And then when I came home, my husband and I watched Blacklist. We are on a Blacklist kick right now. Excuse me. And so we watched Blacklist, and I worked until 1 in the morning while we watched Blacklist. So I will do that sometimes. I'll just put on like a show that we're watching and do work. And I'm definitely slower at it when I do that, not gonna lie. But where do I want to put this flower, you guys? I kind of want to put it here. I was able to get a decent amount done, and that was really nice. So I felt like, okay, I can leave things alone for the rest of the weekend because I got all of this done, and that is always a good feeling. So, yeah, so I was happy about that. Ooh, I feel like I could layer like something. I feel like I could layer one of these lace things behind that. Like, wouldn't that be pretty to layer a little bit of lace? How would I do that though? These are on washi paper too, so I can tear these. But I feel like that would be really pretty behind there. Let's see if I can tear this so that it doesn't look quite so like perfectly straight. I feel like that would be really pretty. Ooh, it is really pretty. I like that. I like that a lot. So pretty. Okay, we can put this little guy over here, right? We can totally do that. Okay, so yeah, that's what I did on Friday. And then on Saturday, come on, you can do it. I wanted to say Saturday was today, but sadly today is Sunday. So tomorrow is Monday, which means no more weekend day. I enjoy my weekends. I don't ever want to be one of those people who like doesn't, I think I'm just going to slap this on here and call it good because that's getting on my nerves. I don't ever want to be one of those people who like live so hard for the weekend that they don't enjoy the week at all, because there's a lot to be enjoyed, you know, like I do think there's a lot to be enjoyed within the week. So I don't ever want to like wish away my week. Does that make sense? But I do really enjoy my weekends because that's the time that I have to like do the things I want to do. So, do I want to add like this little thing in here? Like, this is such a cute little scene. That's already got a picnic scene, so I feel like perhaps I should put this guy over here. I just want to use all these. They're so cute. I really love this kit. And I'm so glad I'm now subscribed so I get these kits, because this one I got from a D-Stash. So, here. I feel like the orientation of this doesn't work with what I'm trying to do, you know, and that is like too much. I don't know. I could put the picnic scene down here. Okay, we'll save this guy. I'm going to slap it back over here. We'll save that one. I know. Let's see. What if we did another cute, like, we could do a cute outfit. I have an outfit here, though. So is that, like, overkill? I feel like that might be overkill. We could just do one of these little food things, or I could take another stamp. Like a stamp of something else that isn't up there. Like, how about this little guy? How about this one? Let's see. Let's see what we think. All right, so Saturday. Saturday was lovely. I slept in until like 1 o'clock. So I woke up and dealt with like a work phone call. Because again, our office is open on the weekends. I don't know if I love how that cuts off that flower. I don't know if I love it, you guys. It's like too harsh. It's too harsh. Darn it all. I wonder if the flower one would be better because you can kind of see through that. All right, so I got up and, well, I didn't get up. I woke up and I dealt with a couple work things. Like one of my coworkers had texted me because our new person, like, you know, decided not to show up. So that's always fun. Do you guys deal with that in whatever industry you're in, where people just like don't freaking show up? Like they take a job and then they don't show up their first day. Like I have never in my life done something like that, and I don't understand how people can do that. Maybe if I angle it, will it be better if I angle? No, that also looks stupid. I'm not feeling this. I think we're gonna have to put something else there. I don't think the stamp is the answer. It ain't it. It ain't it, sis. We ain't gonna go there. Okay. Okay, so what was I saying? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. Maybe I could do this in the watermelon. That could be cute. This one. So I slept in. After I dealt with that stuff, I went back to sleep because I had obviously stayed up way too late the night before. And, okay, sorry. My daughter just brought me dinner, which was very sweet. I was like, hey, you could make dinner while I do planning. How about that? I don't think she's super thrilled about it, but also, you know what? I am paying your way right now, child, so you can help me out so I can get things done. So y'all can thank Ellie that I got to do this stuff. Okay, so I slept in until like 1 that day. Okay, I think I like that. I think that looks good. Okay, so what was I saying? Saturday, your girl slept in, which was lovely. Should I throw some food in here? Is that weird? That might be weird though. I could put the little popsicle up top on this one, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I was gonna use that green gingham here, and I did not. So I could have done it here. I suppose I could still do it here. Oh, that's sad. I wanted to use the green gingham. Oh, I screwed it up. I didn't screw it up. I just didn't. All right, so Saturday, slept in until like 1 o'clock. Kind of had a lazy morning. Did a bunch of Instagram stories because there was a ton of sales that were going on, and I had not had a chance on Friday to really talk much about them. Because of my crazy day. So I did stories and then made a reel because Ray and Tay came out with this really cool acrylic stand. And then I filmed my Ray and Tay and Dear.Emie Happy Mail to put into my haul video. And then I got to talk with one of my planner friends. So Heidi, she is SassyPo1 over on Instagram. I met her when we were at Galentine's, and she's so sweet. She actually used to live right near me. I'm so sad we didn't know each other when we lived literally like 15 minutes from each other, 20 minutes. She doesn't live here anymore, so that's sad. But we had like an hour-long conversation, which was really sweet and fun. I loved catching up with her. And then while we were talking, I did like one of the weeks that I hadn't finished yet in this planner that I'm working in. I was able to kind of go back in and add some things because I wasn't filming that, so it didn't really matter. So it was really nice that I got to like talk with her and plan at the same time. It was just lovely. So I did that, and then kind of like clean up my room. I still had a lot of things that I needed to tidy up from when we had traveled up to New York for my brother's wedding. I don't know. I think their dog peed in my suitcase. Either that or he just peed on one of my things. Because like now the suitcase doesn't smell at all, but I literally left baking soda in that thing for like 2 weeks. It's my really pretty suitcase that I've literally used once before that, and I was really sad. So it had been sitting in my room with baking soda, because I was like, this is gonna come out. I can't have my stuff, you know, like I can't not use my beautiful new suitcase that I love and I spent money on. So I don't smell any dog pee now. So either he didn't pee on that, it was just clothes that were in there, but they have a little old Jack Russell Terrier, and in his old age, he also just likes to climb in people's luggage, and I purposely and pee on their stuff, like Marcus territory. But I purposely didn't leave my suitcase on the floor because I didn't want him to do that. And then somehow I was unpacking my stuff and I was like, something smells like dog pee. So it was really, really sad. But I think maybe it's okay. It smells like it's okay now. So I had to like vacuum all the baking soda out that I had dumped in the one corner that smelled. And so I took care of that and just kind of like tidied up some stuff and did laundry, and like time completely got away from me last night, and I didn't eat dinner until 11 o'clock at night. So in true Cassie fashion, because I hadn't eaten dinner, I stayed up. Like, Brian and I decided to watch a movie, and we watched, what was it called? Your Place or Mine. It was with Reese Witherspoon, who I absolutely love, and Ashton Kutcher. I had never even heard of it, but it was on, I think it was Netflix that we found it on. But it was so cute, you guys. I really, really loved that movie. So we stayed up and watched that, and we didn't even start the movie until like 11:30. So we were up late, and then literally the movie was done, must have been closer to like midnight. I don't know. I think the movie was done like, maybe it was like 1:30. And we literally sat on the couch, like on our phones, on Instagram and whatever. Also, you know, yesterday, July 13th, was the day that somebody tried to assassinate Trump. And so we were like watching the news coverage and stuff, like just on YouTube. I don't ever like actually watch the news. But we were watching like coverage on that. And so we were doing that and just, you know, just up a little bit late. And so a little bit late, you guys, by the time we went upstairs to go to bed, it was almost 4 in the morning. I don't know the last time that I've done something that stupid where I stayed up that late. Like, we were supposed to go to church in the morning, and my husband's been sick, so I was kind of like, all right, we probably aren't going to church because it's probably not a good idea to like go and spread your germs everywhere. Maybe this isn't the best part to do that in. Maybe I should do it down there. What do we think, you guys? Is that too much floral? Is that too much? Should I do it up here? We could do it up here. That could work. Yeah, that works. Let's do that because I got one here and one there. I'm okay with that, but I feel like these corners need something. But then, like, you can't put something everywhere, Cassie. That doesn't make sense either. I feel like this needs a floral. Like, maybe I could cut one in half and put it in the middle. Is that stupid, though? I feel like that might look dumb. Anyway, so we were up way too late last night. We stayed up till like 4 in the morning. But, you know, I didn't eat dinner till 11 p.m., so it didn't feel quite so late. But it was. Maybe I should put some of this. That's too much. That's too much, Cassie. You can't do that. I do have a foiled lace. I have a foiled skinny lace. I could put some of that on there. Is that too much, though? With the gingham? Because then I could do some foiled lace here, too. Or I could do, no, that's too much. I'm just being too extra. I know. Tell me. Just say, Cassie, stop it. Let it be. It's good. You can write in it and it's fine. But like, I feel like I need something. You know what I need? I need these, but foiled. I don't know if Bloom Paper Studio has them, but if she doesn't, I'm going to beg her for them. Because I feel like that would be a really nice thing to have. And y'all, I still have all of these florals. I feel like I could do more florals. Sorry, you can hear the lawnmower. All right, I'm going to take a little break and eat my food and think through this, and we'll be back in a moment, and I will tell you how my day today was, and then we'll end this video because we're pretty much done, which is exciting. All right, so I think we're just going to add a few little foiled elements in here, and then we're going to call it good, you guys. I think I'm going to put one of these in here. Okay, so I think the only thing we have left to talk about was today, which is Sunday, July 14th. So I did sleep in a little bit today. We did not go to church because my husband is still not 100%. So we didn't go to church, and we went to bed so stinking late. So we do still need to go online and like watch it. We'll usually do that. Like if we, you know, if we miss church or whatever. There is a Monday night service, I think, still. So maybe we'll try to go tomorrow. But knowing our crazy schedules, I don't think that's going to actually happen. So, we will probably just listen to it online. Luckily, they put all of it on YouTube. If you're ever interested, if you ever want to hear, like, I love our church. They're very Bible-based, and our pastor is incredible. We're doing a series on Proverbs 31 right now. It's really awesome. So if you're ever interested, let me know. I can send you their YouTube. It's called Devoted City. It's based out of Raleigh. But yeah, I really enjoy our church and our church family. So it's kind of sad to like miss it today, but I think it was the right decision. So we did not go to church, slept in, and then I got up and like did meal planning. because this is one of the things that came from my meltdown on Tuesday, was how I need to, you know, be more diligent with meal planning. And it just, food is so stressful that a lot of times I like don't want to think about it. Come the weekend, you know, I'm just like, I don't even want to think about food, but I need to prepare for the week ahead. So, I did meal planning this morning, and then we made the list. We went and picked up, we had to get a new washer and dryer. My washer is like almost, well, it's like 9 years old, and I love our washer and dryer. However, in their old age, they are starting to get a little bit, the dryer's fine. Like it's not horrible. But the washer is starting to like leave little marks on our clothes. I think maybe it's like rusting or something. I'm not sure. But I have like white washcloths that literally look like there's like poop on them or something, because it's like all rusty stuff. So, do I want to put that there? So anyway, I finally was like, I can't deal with any more of our things getting ruined. So my husband, ordered a new washer and dryer. The washer is like coming from Home Depot. Like, nobody had the full set together, which is so weird, right? So we got the washer from Home Depot, and then the matching dryer from Lowe's, and we had to go pick it up at Lowe's, and then Home Depot is delivering the washer on Wednesday. So we went and did that and got groceries. And what else? I kind of want to add a little outfit down here, you guys. Is that weird? So we went and did that, and then brought the groceries home. I cleaned the fridge. My daughter just decided to clean the pantry, which was lovely because it needed to be done, like just reorganizing everything. So she did that, which was really nice. And then I kind of want to put one of these over there, because why not? Why not, you guys? Let's do it. So she did that, and then what else? I mean, I was still doing like laundry and all that fun stuff. So we did laundry, and I don't know if I love that. Do we like that? Do we not like that? Do we think that looks stupid? It's a lot of different ginghams on one page. But you know what? I like it. Whatever. I don't care. It's going there. I could have just done this one that doesn't have gingham. We could do that. I want something there though. So yeah, we did that, and then I don't know, I feel like that was, you know, I've been doing laundry and just kind of like tidying up, and then I sat down to do some planner stuff. So that pretty much concludes this week. So goals for this coming week: eat food. Eat food, don't lose my crap, because I haven't eaten food. So there's that. So that's one of my big goals this week, is to actually take care of myself and eat food. I did actually get breakfast stuff. I don't generally eat breakfast, but I know that's one of the things that will help balance my hormones and my cortisol, is to eat a high protein meal within an hour of waking up. So I got some stuff to be able to do that. So that's good. And yeah, just now I want to, after I'm done with this, figure out what I'm like my outfits for the week, because it's helpful when I know what I'm wearing. We want to put this guy here. I feel like that looks upside down when I do that though. So it's helpful when I know what I'm wearing and not have to think through it. So I'm going to try to get at least the first few days of my outfits together. And actually I need to, that's not where that came from, is it? Don't know where this one came from. I need to get my meeting agenda together, because I am going to be, we're just going to stick this on here. I have my monthly team meeting tomorrow, and my morning is going to be crazy. I have to go to another office in the morning and then do some interviews and then come back to my office. So I know that I'm not going to be able to like get a meeting agenda together at all. Like, that's just not going to happen. When I get to put this cute little, he could live down here, couldn't he? He could live down here or down here. Do I like him here or here? I kind of like him here. Right? That's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Why not? I just want to like put all these stickers everywhere. I could put the little grill down here. That might be kind of weird though. That'd be weird. I feel like that might not look as cute. I guess we could save the grill for something else. But yeah, I want to get my meeting agenda done, so that way I'm not stressing tomorrow about that, because I will for sure be stressing about that. I could put him here. Why not? So I need to get that done tonight, which will take me a little bit of time. So I'm gonna get that done, get myself ready. I might even wash my hair and do an all the things shower. We shall see. But I will do a quick flip through of this week, and let me know if you guys enjoyed this, if you want more of this. Hopefully it'll get a little bit better as I go, and I'll be more streamlined and figure it out. But for right now, I don't know if I love how that lace cuts off there, you guys. I don't really totally love that, but it's okay. We're just getting back into it, so it's okay. I don't have to love every little thing. So what I'll probably do too is keep out the stickers that I have left and put them on like a little, maybe my little, I actually have a little reusable sticker book, I think. So I might put them in there and like keep this with it, so that way, or just leave them out on my desk, so that way if I want to add anything as I'm writing, I can. But I am going to get some good pictures of this and then take all my sticky notes and write in here about my week. I don't know if I'll get to that tonight, but I'm going to try. Maybe tomorrow. And then here is my health tracker, which I need to figure out exactly what layout I'm doing in here. I did see that Rose Colored Days has some really great like divider stickers, so I'm going to look into her shop too. I also need to do some planner shopping because all the sales and everything tonight. So I'm going to get to it and get doing those things, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I plan on doing more of these. Let me know if you like the talk through, or if you would prefer for me to just like speed it up and then just kind of give you a rundown of things. I'm not sure what you guys prefer. I know the talk throughs tend to be a little bit longer, so let me know what you like, or if you want a mix of both, whatever you would like. But I'm just excited to be back here and doing some of these with you guys. So thank you again. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.